Legend Total War here, and today we've got a Saving a Disaster campaign playing as Karak Ironbrow, where he's just getting swarmed by greenskins and Skaven here. So, he's at Confederated Karak Azul. The garrison is at full strength. Okay, we've got a reasonable sized army in here. He's got Kazador Dragonslayer over here. And over the end turn, it's just going to be just getting attacked by all these armies here. So he couldn't get through it without, you know, basically getting wrecked, so he sent it over to me. And honestly, given the look of this, I'm not even sure if I can do it. So we'll just see what we can do, and let's see if we can survive the end turn. There's no more preparation I can make. Already saw if I could get any Regiment of Renown or anything. No, nothing. So we just gotta do the best we can. So Snitch is coming in here. Okay, I am actually going to withdraw from this fight. Because if we fight this battle manually or auto resolve it, right, we'll win against Snitch, right? That's great. But then we'll lose against all the greenskins. Whereas if we withdraw from this, I don't think Snitch can catch us. Yeah, I mean that sucks. I just don't think he can catch us. Alright. Yeah. Alright, I was right about that. And he's not able to help out at Karak Azul. Okay. Are they going to make the attack? No, they're not. Okay. Yeah, you couldn't expect me to do anything about this. Now, it's quite likely that the AI just didn't build the walls there. Okay. We auto-resolve this. If we auto-resolve this, then Wurzag's forces will destroy us easily, so we have to fight it manually. Ugh. So yeah, I'm not necessarily going to blame him for not building walls in those settlements, because it's likely that he confederated them and they just didn't build the walls. But if you built it up and you didn't build the walls, shame on you. Dwarves, you gotta build walls. It's a tier 3 settlement, but I know he's had it for at least 5 turns because there was no confederation penalty, but I don't know exactly. It's not my campaign. And again, you can get a fairly early confederation, so maybe he did have time to do it, he just didn't. Again, not my campaign, I don't know. Usually try to give people the benefit of the doubt, but just don't know. Oh wow, auto resolve actually doesn't. Sorry, balance of power here is not in our favor. We need to definitely need to corner camp here. We need to take absolute minimal casualties. Now, there's nothing in the dwarf rework here that's going to help us because we're not utilizing anything from the dwarf rework apart from, I believe Kazador has a new trait that gives melee attack +5 for his entire army when fighting against greenskins and Skaven. So that's great and everything, except melee attack is probably the least useful like skill for dwarfs, unless you're going with like slayers, which we're not. So yeah, we're going full corner camp because we have to take minimal casualties here. Winning this battle and losing our entire army is just unacceptable. I really wish we had more heroes, but we make do with what we've got here. Yeah, if we can get rid of some units early, that would be good. Might be a good idea if we focus fire on the ogres and also the snotling pump wagons. They're going to be a big problem. It's fine if they're shooting squigs. Back a little bit. Actually, might be better off getting rid of those Night Goblin archers. Yeah, okay. The ogres should be pretty much gone. Get rid of the snotling pump wagons. Good, shattered. Careful, 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 careful. Okay, it's good. It's alright. It's not too much damage there. Alright, we're okay. Good, that one's gone. Dangerous units. Sorted. Oh, no, 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 no. I just don't have that much of a front line here. Okay, we haven't taken too much damage so far. That's good. Get back, get back, get back. I don't think they can shoot the squigs, they're just kind of too small. Now we're going in here. That's working out alright. Ah, that's not good. Yeah, try to shoot that general. Okay, we're taking damage, but it's getting done. It's getting done. Oh, fuck off, dipshit. I mean, he's actually doing kind of a smart thing, taking out really one of our best units. Okay, there's the army losses. I don't think that could have gone a whole lot better. We really didn't take that much damage. We're always going to take some damage. Okay. Well, the Thunderers didn't take any damage at all, so that's good. He didn't take much at all, that's also really good. But when it comes to Wozag's forces, we're right on the edge of his garrison, and he's got like 2 armies. That's gonna be a problem. I just hope it's full of gobos or something. Like basic gobos, not goblin archers. That would have to be a problem. Alright. I think the introduction to ogres into the campaign actually makes the campaign more difficult now, because you're far more likely to actually see the AI with ogres, and ogres can be difficult to deal with. Well, I mean, compared to not having the ogres in the game at all, of course it's more likely. But I mean, you're more likely to encounter enemies with ogres than encounter ogres for you to recruit as well. What I meant to say, but I didn't. So these are the new benefits here. Oath, gold, and money, or public order and growth. I think right now, I'm gonna go with that. Don't get the option to withdraw again. Go. Yeah. Okay. All right. They didn't bring the other one over here. Okay. Auto resolve will lose all of our. That's not so bad. I think we can do this quite easily. Okay. That was very silly of the greenskins to do that. Once again, of course, we've got to take a defensive position. Try to keep this guy in reserve so he doesn't get wiped out. Not that he would get any replenishment anyway.
For the ancestors!
The flanks got hit the hardest last time. You still need to do this.
For the Karak Azul!
And then do this again, because it works really well. Right, this is not as dangerous as the previous army, but they're going to grind us down. They've still got another army. We could win this battle here, and then they might send the other army in to attack. So, I thought they were going to send it all in at once, and that was my real concern, but let's just see how we go. And the great thing here is that they're not waiting around for their reinforcements, which is good. They come at us in waves. We can do this. Now, you really should be aiming for infantry with these, usually, but the thing is, in this case here, the Savage Orc Warboys are more dangerous. It's just that I feel like the handgunners are going to deal with that. Too bad it doesn't have an Iron Warden tanked. Get ready to shoot. Hopefully that'll knock him down. If it knocks him down, he doesn't take any damage. That's usually why I turn my back on them when they charge in, so that they actually knock us down. We actually take less damage when that happens. It's pretty funny. Oh yeah, you definitely want to get rid of that. Good. Thunder is great at getting rid of them. And now for the general. Poor Kazador, using him as a meat shield. But it works. It works. It just can't work forever. That's all. Good. This first army's been annihilated very nicely. Okay. We're back. Okay, start bombing the reinforcements there now. Because we might have to fight both of these armies again this turn. Okay. Cool. I'd say the worst of this fight here is over. Just melee infantry, and their general's dead. Should be fine. Aim for the missile unit there. This guy coming back for more. Good, he's gone. Come on, give us that army losses. I don't want to take any more casualties. Good. That's the army losses. Alright, I think there's one more turn. One more battle left that we gotta do. So yeah, just let them keep shooting that. We'll never be able to catch up to them with our Thunderers. So let the artillery kill as many as possible, because might have to fight these guys again this turn. Alright, there we go. Huh, okay. Funny how that one was a heroic, and that was the easiest one so far. But it was largely because they came at us in waves. If they had waited for their reinforcements and then attacked us, that would have been a lot more dangerous. We didn't take any casualties. Well, Kazador took some damage, so... It's good. It's good, but we still got work to do, I think. I think this army will now have its shot. It's an underway interception, so we don't need to fight this. Oh, it does say valiant defeat. We don't have to fight this though. I'd say we should err on the side of caution here. We're not going to get any replenishment over the end turn. Yeah, err on the side of caution here. We could probably win this battle, but it would be like if we would win the battle, but it wouldn't achieve anything. We're not gaining any territory from it, and they just recruit new forces. So I'd say we fight them again later.
What brings you to my mighty fort?
Probably not. So, where did Wurzag jump to? Geez, you're lucky he didn't declare war. You could have ambushed you there. Hey, we got through the turn. Right, so yeah, he jumped over here. Basically making sure that we are unable to capture it, but I really wouldn't want to do that in this situation here. How long ago did you confederate? Let me have a look at this. Turn 50, it's still under your control. Turn 30. Oh, is it the same fucking color? Oh, that's great. Because you didn't get it on turn 1. How can I fucking tell? I mean, it'll probably show up over here. Confederation. When did it happen? I'm sure it's in here somewhere. I just must have missed it. I can't find it. Let me have a look over here if I filter it. Diplomacy, if we can look for... I'm not used to going through all this. That's my problem here. Diplomatic reports. I don't know which one it would fall under. Well, if I just look at that, let's just see what that does. I'm just curious to know when you confederated Karak Azul. Because the earlier you did it, the more time you would have had to sort it out. But I must... Oh, there it is, I see it. There it is. Turn 31. Right, because it's the same fucking color. Oh, no, it's not, actually. There's a slight difference. Yeah, see how that's darker and then it's lighter right there? So I actually could have seen it with that, I just didn't notice it. Blind. I'm not actually blind. So yeah, you confederate them turn 31, and it's turn 63. You had 30 turns to build walls. Why didn't you build walls? A terrible, terrible decision there. Well, look, I got through the end turn. That's what he asked me to do, get through the end turn. I probably didn't fight quite as many battles as he wanted me to, but the thing is, it's really important sometimes to know when not to fight. You are in no position here to conquer this territory. If we had won that battle against Wurza, we probably would have been so badly damaged that attacking the settlement there probably wouldn't have been worth it anyway. So what I would recommend here is what we could do is just jump in the underway back over here. Spite Peak is safe, but you're also very likely to come under attack here over the end turn. Let me just have a look, as in the next end turn. Oh, yeah, you're gonna lose a lot. But I didn't think that was gonna happen. Man, the new auto resolver. Damn. Lift that siege. Hang on, I'll see what I can do for you here. Because we can get Regiment of Renown, surely. Okay, I'll just see what I can do for you here. Regiments. Oh, you got loads of shit here. You got loads of shit. Okay. I'll clear out this Skaven infestation for you. Okay. Alright. Now, I could jump in the underway over here. Good chance of getting detected. Intercepted, I mean. But we might be better off just moving in regular march to here. They won't be able to run away. And that one won't intercept. We should take this out here. We should probably fight this manually if you don't want to lose this unit. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it'll be an easy win order manually. Now, this plan here would not be viable if I had fought the battle against Snitch, which we probably would have gotten wiped out by the Greenskins if we had done that anyway, but also if I hadn't chosen to intercept Wurzag. Sometimes you gotta know when not to fight. Okay, this really shouldn't be difficult. We should be able to get through this without too much damage. It might also be a good idea to tag out Kazador after this, just because he's too badly damaged. I think I can get through this one here without getting him killed. Let's see. Let's move this one back in the rear here. good. Victory's in our grasp. Yeah, that's not the problem. Problem is how much damage are we going to take? Every casualty that we take is going to make the next fight more difficult for us. I really don't want him to be taking too much damage, but honestly, if he gets out of this with just one hit point, that'd be good, and I'll just tag him out for the next fight. They're not going to charge at us. Alright, we got incoming ogres over here. Get rid of that just because worth a lot of bounce of power. Which way you're shooting. Ogres are gone. Attack that one just so it moves back. Oh, hang on. Yeah, don't bother shooting that stupid gobbo. That's not going to make any serious difference here. It's just too small. There we go. There we go. Don't need to run them down because they've already lost twice. They're wiped out. Good. I doubt we would have taken only 20 casualties in the auto-resolver. So I think I made the right call to fight that manually. And I think it was the right call to auto-resolve at Karak Azul because a lot of the garrison took tons of damage, which they're not going to be able to participate in the next fight. And we only lost melee infantry, I think. Let's go with that. I do like the new options with the post-battle options. And we have just enough movement to come and reinforce. Okay. I'll let you decide what you want to level him up as, because it's not going to make much difference here. Alright, so if I stand here... Hey, what the... Hey, look, you got some reinforcements coming. You just encountered Clan Angrid.
Stand strong behind the shield.
Look who's arrived. Nice. Okay, and... So, I'm leaning towards auto-resolving this fight here. But I'm just wondering if... you know what we should do? It improves auto-resolve if we merge a few units. Your budget's kind of fucked anyway, so just do a bit of that. If you win the battle, Kazador won't die in auto-resolve. Thing is, if we have to fight the battle manually, because the auto-resolver is fucked... Oh, hang on. We shouldn't need to if I just get these. And...
Snitch cannot.
Should get some slayers. Yeah, I mean, they'll get killed on the auto-resolver, but this does seem like an emergency. We need to make sure that I don't, like, withdraw and then recruit more units, or else we won't be able to get this guy as well. We need to wipe them all out. So... You got the money. Let's go with 2 of them. Yeah, leveling up this isn't going to make much of a difference, but there you go.
Armed and ready. Lord of Clan Margaret.
So I'm just hoping for an auto-resolve. Okay, that's fine if that one gets wiped out. Considering what we wipe out, that's not bad at all. Yep, I'm happy with that. Snitch gets completely wiped out because he's in forced march.
Setting off. What?
And there we go. There we go. Well, we've dealt with the Skaven portion of your problem. And you've still got a greenskin problem. It's probably too late to build walls here. I mean, you had 30 turns to do it, and you didn't do it. 30 fucking turns. That was all the time that... Ooh, that's nice. That's more than enough time, and you fucked it there. You could probably save Karak Azul against the Greenskins if you hold down tight there and just have Thorak finish what he's doing over here. But yeah, I'll leave it at here. What I would recommend, actually, is demolish the public order and the growth building, because I just think it's going to get blown up. may want to think about retaking Black Iron Mine. I'm not entirely sure what to do here. Basically, what I would do is keep these guys together, either defend Spite Peak or retake Black Iron Mine. You're not going to be able to do both, so succeed at one thing rather than fail at both. Okay, cool. I think that worked out fairly well for you, because you get to keep Karak Azul. Losing a minor settlement's not too bad. We're only a little bit in the deficit there, and you can merge a few units, or just get Thorek to capture something, and you got plenty of reserves, so that's okay. You're going to have to deal with Wurzeg at some point, and you have to deal with that one at some point, but... Let me have a look over here. That's not good. it looks like the regular dwarfs
I don't want to talk to you,
are gone, so it doesn't look like you can confederate them. That's a big shame. Because you can't bring them back either. But anyway, that's the end of this disaster here. It's still a disaster sort of situation, but this is pretty damn common for dwarfs. The hard part is over though. Anyway, that's the end of this one. Appreciate you guys, and I'll see you next time, fuckers. Bye.